Back here on Mars Sussex Sports, Brett Luther, Eddie McCarthy, David Hashagen. Mars Knowles left the ice to a standing ovation from the parents that have been allowed inside. The door is open a little bit, but they're, obviously still just taking in what just happened here. On the Morristown Beard side, something that, Eddie, you had found out, you had discovered coming into this game.
Well, if we take a look at what's up on the screen right now, this is what Scott Green had pinned up for his team. Obviously, there's not really a true locker room in the age of COVID, right, but wherever that this could be seen, they pinned this up. This was Morristown Beard's motto going through the year with COVID. They were shut down twice, a team that only practiced 8 times all year long, and it's exactly what it looks like. There's a very large area of things that matter. There's a very large area of things that you can control. And that what Green's message is the kids need to play with blinders on. They need to focus on going out and winning hockey games and let the people who don't suit up for games every day decide everything else. All they can do is go out and play, and tonight they went out and played.
I tell you what, I look at that, and I had alluded to it earlier about how, for me personally, that this day was a special day. That was the mindset when I was going through my cancer battle 8 years ago in a hospital at Memorial Sloan Kettering in New York. And to see that again, it's almost like I have a little bit of the emotion. I don't want to cry at this point, but what an amazing view by Coach to put in there. And just focus on what matters. Right, that little thing what you can control, and just. Wow. On that note, let's get to our 3 stars of the game before I completely break down. It's brought to you by Smythe Volvo and Summit. We always strive to ensure that you enjoy the best car shopping and dealership experience of your life. We make that possible by offering a vast collection of cars, straightforward financing options, and expert car care services. Visit them at SmytheVolvoCars.com. Our 3rd star, and by the way, the suggestions that came from Eddie were the same that I was thinking as well. So. 3rd star of the game played his heart out. Aiden Marvin made 22 saves in this game. But just played amazing. There's so many guys on the Golden Eagles side you can put a 3rd star on as well. Aiden Marvin gets our 3rd star. 2nd star goes to Luke McManus. He turned aside 22 shots as well. The number 1 star, Bromenberger, with a pair of goals. The 2 goals really that mattered the most. He is our number 1 star. First, Dave, I throw it to you for your closing thoughts.
There are 2 words, especially after seeing the celebration and the sportsmanship by both teams, that come to mind after this, and that is Warriors and Brothers.
Yeah.
And we saw a Warriors effort from both of these teams for a full 45 minutes, and then brothers, both with their teammates, and then brothers within the sport of hockey. And this game very much is a brotherhood. And you're seeing this Mars Knowles team trying to gather themselves. They're still trying to take pictures, and they're trying to put a brave face on it. For some of these players, it is their last time. For others, they've had 2 state title runs, and they're going to have a chance for another one next year. I have no doubt about that. But what an incredible effort from both of these teams as the celebration and the yard sale gets cleaned up now by Morristown Beard. But they are fully deserving, and again, if this team, if this Old Beard Princeton team can get their juniors back for their senior seasons, look out in the state tournament. I don't care about the Gordon Division. This team's the one to watch.
And then, Eddie, what a game we saw.
It was truly fantastic. We've seen a couple of terrific battles this year. And while this is not an overtime game at the end of the day, it's 3-1. This is the best game that we've seen all year. It's the best talent that we've seen on both sides. We got the 2 best teams. It didn't matter that only 3 made the playoffs. We got the 2 that we were supposed to end up with. And what I would finish with is, it's a terrific job by this senior class of Morristown Beard. Seth Kaplan, Cam Fernandez, Luke McManus, they all have so much to be proud of and what they've accomplished over the past 2 years. Back-to-back Mennen Cup championships is a heck of a way to go out. And as for Roman Berger, this is the type of game that can launch a player's career from a good player on a really good team to a great player on a really great team, and Roman Berger is the type of guy that you could see becoming somebody whose name is thrown out there for player of the year, for player of a conference. This is what that type of game, when you perform in a game like this, when you play so well and pick up 2 goals, including a game winner, that is the kind of game that can launch you.
Roman Berger, only a sophomore, 6'3", 215 pounds, and boy oh boy, he finished the season on a strong note. He ends the season on a 4-game goal scoring streak, scoring 6 goals and 2 assists in that span. That just, it shows how he's come along during this season. Our final score here in a Morristown Beard Crimson 3, the Marshall's Golden Eagles 1. Vincenzo Sebastiano, our producer, great job out of him again. Even when I drove him up a wall, but he does an amazing job. He's our best producer, and he showed it again tonight. Thank you very much, Vinny, on that end. David Hashagen on the camera, doing a great job as well, and adding some of his color commentary in. Thank you very much, Dave. Another enjoyable ride with Eddie McCarthy here today on the color commentary, doing the play-by for the first one. Thank you very much, sir. And thanks to you, the fans, for tuning in to this presentation of the Mennen Cup Championship, presented by William Patterson University here on Mars Sussex Sports. Championship Week, presented by Atlantic Health, is going to go on tomorrow. Again, we've got 2 more games, the Haas and the Charette Cups. Charette first at 5:45, the Haas Cup at 8:15. We'll have that for you here on Mars Sussex Sports as well. For everyone here, my name is Brett Luthner. 3-1, Morristown Beard wins the Mennen Cup. Until tomorrow, we say good night from Mennen Arena.